Welcome back to Chelsea News TV, and today we are going to look at 3 things spotted in Chelsea training as the Blues return to Champions League action against Borussia Dortmund. The first thing spotted in Chelsea training was Reece James, N'Golo Kanté and Christian Pulisic were all involved. Kanté hasn't featured for Chelsea since he suffered a hamstring injury against Tottenham in August. It was an injury that later required surgery, and the France international's rehabilitation has been handled carefully by the club. The 31-year-old undertook his first full training session with the first-team squad on Friday last week and was again involved ahead of Dortmund. It is unlikely Kanté will be thrown straight back into the side against Dortmund, but Potter is likely to deliver an update on the midfielder in his press conference. James returned after recovering from a tight hamstring, whilst Pulisic has also continued to be involved after recovering from an injury that has seen him absent since January. Chelsea players train ahead of their crucial Champions League clash against Borussia Dortmund. The second thing spotted in Chelsea training was Mason Mount and Cesar Azpilicueta were absent. There was no Mason Mount in training this morning after he missed Saturday's win over Leeds with an abdominal injury. However, the England international is suspended for tomorrow night's match. Cesar Azpilicueta is still recovering from a concussion injury suffered in the 1-0 defeat against Southampton a few weeks ago. The Spaniard could make a return to action in the coming weeks. The final thing spotted in Chelsea training was unregistered players take part. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Benoit Badiashile, David Datro Fofana and Noni Madueke were all involved in training as they look to maintain their match fitness. All 4 players were not included in the Champions League squad and will not be available for selection against Dortmund. Do you know the Chelsea news on Luis Enrique? You will enjoy this video on your screen too.